long ago, the earth was filled with people who had forgotten how to be kind and good. Unfortunately, instead of doing nice things, they were mean and made very poor choices. This made God very sad because he had hoped for a world full of love and peace. But among all this chaos, there was one man named Noah who was different. Noah was a good man. He was kind, fair, and loved God with all his heart. Because of this, God had a special plan for Noah. "Build an ark, Noah," God told him, "and take your family and 2 of every animal inside it, because I will send a flood to wash away the world's sadness." Noah listened carefully and followed every detail of God's instructions. First, he gathered lots and lots of wood to construct a gigantic ark. It was so big, it could carry Noah's family and a whole bunch of animals. As Noah built, the people watched and laughed at him. They thought the sun would shine forever. But Noah trusted God. He knew what he was doing was important. Finally, the ark was ready. It was time for all the animals to come aboard. Tiny ants and giant elephants, fluttering butterflies and roaring lions. Every creature came 2 by 2, just as God had instructed. Noah's family also stepped inside the ark, twisting their necks in amazement at the vast variety of animals around them. Then, drip, drop, splish, splash, the rain began to pour down, faster and faster, until it roared like an angry ocean. It rained for 40 days and nights, until the whole land was covered with water. But inside the ark, with its sturdy wooden walls, Noah and his family were safe and sound. They floated over the waters, waiting patiently. Eventually, after a long time, the rain stopped. The water began to go down, lower and lower. Noah waited patiently still, and when he thought the time was right, he sent out a little dove. Whoosh! Off flew the dove, higher and higher, and when it came back with an olive branch, Noah knew it was almost time to leave the ark. Then, one fine day, God told Noah and all the animals they could step out of the ark onto dry land. Hooray! The sun was shining bright in the blue sky again, and the earth felt fresh and new. As Noah looked up, he saw a beautiful rainbow stretching across the sky. It was God's promise that the earth would never be destroyed by a flood again. It was a sign of love and hope for everyone. So Noah and his family began to rebuild their lives, planting trees and growing new foods, full of gratitude for their new beginning. And thus, the story of Noah's Ark reminds us of one brave man's faith and obedience, the love of family, and the everlasting promise God made to the world.